2006 and 2007, Edas used to walk from Lilongwe to Blessings Hospital with a big bag to fetch VITAMEAL bags. And we could pack packets of VITAMEAL bag into her bag, and she would carry it on her head and catch a minibus. And when she drove off from the minibus, she could carry it again, maybe a distance of 2.5 miles from the bus stop to where they used to live, so that, you know, she could feed the children. I admire her a lot because she had a passion. I know not many people would have done that. It was hard work to carry a lot of bags of VITAMEAL on her head just to feed all these kids, because they did not have transport. And I'm glad that, you know, most of the kids that she was supporting, they have grown up, and some of them are the ones that, you know, they are big boys, they are big girls because of her effort.
So when we go to Canada, say our dream is to build these children their own home, because this is just a renting house whereby things are getting tough, but we need to have our own land. We can plant and raise goats and chickens and plant maize, beans, and even soya beans.
Good.
Like that.
Where's Ramona?
Yeah,
Ramona! Teresa! Where's Emma?
Emma here, this one.
Emma! You're all here! I'm here at Earth Angels Care Center in Malawi, Africa. And I want to tell you a story of these three girls. We had, back in 2007, a destination report that was talking about these kids, and I want to share a little bit of it with you and then introduce you to them here. It said in that report, 3 years ago, Teresa, Emma, and Ramona are sisters from the Senti village near Lilongwe. They were found along the village road with their older brother begging for food. Both parents had died from AIDS. 8-year-old Teresa, which one's Teresa?
Me.
You're Teresa. 8-year-old Teresa looked like a walking skeleton. You were pretty skinny then, huh? But had 9-month-old Ramona, is this Ramona here on the end?
Yes.
Ah, Ramona carefully tied on her back, and little 2-year-old Emma was grasping her hand. Emma was tiny, and her hair was red because of malnutrition. Baby Ramona was unconscious, malnourished, and very sick, weighing only 3 pounds. And Teresa was trying to feed her little sisters. And then Diane Block of the Earth Angels Care Center went to the village chief and requested that she take the children so they could be given nutritious food and medical care. And finally she was able to get them to do that and allow the children to come here to this orphanage. And you know, Diane at that time felt that Ramona might die within a few hours. She washed her and tried to clean her and to make her neat, basically for burial. And after Diane had cleaned her body for the 3rd time, Ramona began to stir, and Diane started becoming optimistic. So she got an eyedropper and diluted the VITAMEAL to the point where she could feed the little baby with the eyedropper. And before long, Ramona began to thrive. And it says here, today, Teresa is a healthy, happy 9-year-old. Now, are you 12?
No, 13.
13! Oh my goodness, she's 13 now. And she said she wants to be a doctor. You still want to be a doctor?
Yes.
Oh, she still wants to be a doctor when she grows up to help sick people. And 5-year-old Emma is happy and healthy and loved her first year in school. How old are you now?
7.
7 years old. Wow. And little Ramona is a typical playful 3-year-old. And how old is Ramona now?
She'll be 6.
She will be 6 soon. Oh my goodness. VITAMEAL has given the sisters a second chance at life. All 3 girls have tested free of AIDS and TB. How about that? And so we have the opportunity here in 2010 to return to Earth Angels Care Center and to see our good friends, these 3 girls, who are still receiving VITAMEAL and who are healthy and strong and very smart and extremely pretty. And so we're so happy to be with them. And we want to thank you. Do you want to thank them for the VITAMEAL?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you say it right there, into the camera, right there. Say,
Thank you very much for the vitamin which you gave us.
do you like it?
Yes, I like it.
That's great. See, this is what you're doing. When you give bags of VITAMEAL, you're saving children like these, precious children who will have a future because of your donation. Thank you. Thank you from these three sisters. Thank you from all of us. And we want you to know that you are making a difference.